Pulo. Your boy is back. I'm here with Sis'Nandi. Sis'Nandi Pula. As I have promised you, Obalangaba, I want to ride all alone. Ndizawuhamba ndihambe nabantu abanexesha lokubalangaba bazise ithemba kubanye abantu. And Sis'Nandi namhlanje ufumaniseke engomnye wabo bantu abo. Busy with absent fathers, and namhlanje we are going to look on this topic ngenye indlela, because as much as there are absent fathers, there are present fathers, and we are going to see the benefits of having umzali ongutata present ebomini bomntu, especially kumntu ongumama okanye kumntana oyintombazana, because ke abantwana bangamantombazana sibakhulisa babengabantu abangomama. So ndinemibuzo embalwa endizawubuza yona uSis'Nandi. Masikwamkele Sis'Nandi, masikwamkele again to our channel. Imibuzo endizakubuza yona is just 5 questions. It's just 5 questions, and yo mibuzo bekufuneka uyiqayile ngoba ke imibuzo eseyibuza about you and your relationship nowakho kutata. So ayonto leyo ufuneka uyijonge ku-textbook okanye uthini ungavuswa nango-2 ekuseni ndithi ubuzwe ngutatakho. Umbuzo wami wokuqala, why do you think it is important to have the father's love? Not only the relationship, but the father's love, especially as a girl child.
Okay. Mandisibulisele kwi-viewers zika-Awonke. Sis'Nandi, as he has said, ngopula-pula. I don't know ubani ngayiqala ngaphi, but I believe, let me just go back and straight to the point. I believe in it is very important for a girl child to have the father's love, because if you've got that love gives you confidence. Doesn't matter udibana nantoni bomini, udibana nabani, but you know the color of love. Awukwazi ukuyimixa uthi maybe you know exactly how to be loved, how to be treated. And out there, you're not looking, as we grow, sifuna uba relationships, you're not going out there to look for a father in a man, but you're looking for a partner that will love you. So awukhangeli tata, look for a sugar daddy. There is no need for one to look for a sugar daddy in a relationship. You are just content with the love that you got from your father. So I really feel it's important, especially in these days, because we see our children bekhangela sugar daddy. It saddens you, because you're asking yourself, why is it the case? And the only answer that I can give really is that maybe they lack the love of a father. It's not about the material things that they usually get in relationships. So it should look beyond that. And beyond, I really think they are yearning for that love of a father.
Love. You know, ngothando ayonto mhlambi unomnika umuntu ayibambe ngesandla, into ahamba nayo ubomi bakhe bonke. The problem yabantu abangotata, especially abatata sithetha ngabo ngoku, is that bazithetha as ATM. Akuphelelanga ukunika imali umntana, ukunike imali and then that is it. Unike whatever nto, as you have mentioned, izinto ezimaterialistic. Akupheleli apho, but it has to go with uthando. The second question I have for you, do you think there is a man out there that can replace utata wakho ebomini bakho, or love you the way ebekuthanda ngayo?
That is a very interesting question, because I usually hear people say, in a relationship, maybe I'm looking for my dad. I'm not looking for my dad, but as I said, I know the color of love. I know how to be loved. The bar has been lifted. And I believe there is somebody that will match that bar. And nayo ke as a Christian, nayo into ethi uThixo akandikhaliseli, zange ndikhalisele ngutata amathi khalikhali, but you'll never find somebody like that. Surely there is. Surely there is. And I know in the fullness of time, he will come.
Okay. Kuleyo manifuna uxila kuleyo indawo it's very interesting nyani indlela ophendula ngayo lo mbuzo, because I thought it was one of imibuzo enzima. Into ebengala nditsho, it's because I mentioned uko replacer. It's because ebomini we always want to substitute into ebesinayo. No matter how much we appreciated it, we always want to substitute. And amaxesha amaninzi it does not work for us. It does not work for us. Umbuzo, that is i-core yanamhlanje, ngolombuzo wesithathu. What are the benefits of having that father or that father figure present ebomini bakho? Don't you think your mother could have done izinto that azenzileyo okanye ebenozenza yena as a father?
I believe, for a girl child, it is natural that you would see udadako is this king ebomini bakho. So you will grow closer to your dad. So Londo indenze into yoba, difile, as I said, it benefits zokuba abekhona, that he is there. He gives you that sense of security. Security, I am here, nothing will ever happen to you. And as a child, as he used to say, there are two things. He used to say, there are two things in life that you need to give a child. A child does not need money. A child needs love and security. And that's all that he gave us. And, with him being there every day of our lives, sizi 4 girls zakhe. Londo yasenza into yoba sibe confident in life. And he was our cheerleader. And if utatam uthi inje into inje ke, and if he says I'm like this, he would dream, you would see me as a president of the country. He would see me as a judge. He would see me as this big thing, and really that made me spread my wings. So to answer you, yes, umama would do the same, but because it was coming from a father, always cheering me on, my support system, my security, my provide, he was there in all respects. So all that. And when I'm saying a provider, it was not about money. At some stage that I'm here, but the love and the leadership, providing direction for abantwana bakhe, providing leadership for indlu yakhe, providing yonke into eniyidingayo noba imali ayikho, because really it's not about money. That is why they believe in yoba I've achieved much actually, because he was there. Had it not been there, I don't think I would be where I am.
And again, you would say kuba engumuntu ongutata, ukunika that bravery.
Yes.
Uqonda ngizawuqina njengotata. Imagine umuntu can only imagine umuntu ongisisi efuna ukuqina njengomuntu ongutata. Umuntu ongisisi ubrave yena ngokwakhe. Now that combination, I think enye yezinto ezikubangela mhlawumbe kule ndawo kuyo, because wena unengqondo yomuntu ongusisi, because naturally ungumuntu ongusisi, you understand, and then ke ngokubekho this attention utata wakho akunike yona. So ikubangela lonto leyo mhlawumbe ube nesibindi sokubana ngaba uchoboze nangona, because ke otata ngabantu abachobozayo sikwazi ubaleka lonto leyo. So iyakuncedisa ke ngokulonto ba makwazi ukuthini uba nesibindi nangona ikhona lanto ba endiyoyika because ndomuntu ongiphathi ngenxa yokuba utata ebendinike esasibindi. I can go through, because I can go through kwizinto zonke, because ndinayo la sense of security ebendifumene from yena. All right, you mentioned something over the phone on WhatsApp ngoba sincokola ndifuna ifunda. This is what you said: I see the world standing on his shoulders, and thus I believe nothing is impossible. The sky is the limit. That is what you said. Can you please elaborate on that? What did you mean?
I remember utatam asasiqala ustandard 1 back then. He would write kwizikolo back zethu ngesiLatin.
Okay.
alta pete ad astra peraspera, aim high to the stars, the sky is the limit.
Okay.
So uqala nje ukuya kwa standard 1 unento ethi the sky is the limit. And at that time I could not see the sky as the limit until he allowed me to see the world standing on his shoulders. And those shoulders were there every day of my life, every morning. In fact, utatam wayeka nomsebenzi, utatam wayipolisa, but ngokuyesibona ke ngokusekhula wayeka umsebenzi wafuna uraise up these 4 girls zakhe. So when you come back from school, nangu lo muntu ukwenzisa homework, nangu lo muntu xa kufuneka ukavarishe incwadi uguqenana apha phansi, ukavarishe ezincwadi, upakishise ezincwadi, lo muntu niyabuya yonke into ikhona, ukhona lo tata, he is there. So ngeli xesha ke uyakhula, uye futhi eyivula ingqondo yakho. As I said previously, kumuntu ozawuthi hayi ndiyamazi uNandi, Nandi angaba yi-president yelizwe, ndiyamazi uNandi, hayi izawuba yijaji le. Ndisaqala nento zobuqhwetha ndingekabi nanesent. Athi udla ngohleka usister wami in Cape Town, utata would say ligqwetha elikhulu lasepitoli. Andikabi lona igqwetha elikhulu lasepitoli at that time. But this is what he would see in me, because he saw it. Now I believed it and I lived it. And really I saw that nothing was impossible. If my dad says I am this, it means I am. If he says you've got the courage to do it, if he says you can do it, those words coming from him, then I felt nothing could stop me. And that's why it was so easy for me to spread my wings. It's because that man allowed me to. And he gave me the strength. He gave me the courage. He gave me the support. He cheered me on.
Beautiful, beautiful. Ndiyabawela namba ngotata yakho kusisonke. You know, I'm very touched and ndikumdla kakhulu. Ndikumdla kakhulu. Maybe uqala namhlanje mna nabanye abamameleyo otata will understand. Nabanye abantwana abangamantombazana will understand what it means because toward the sky is the limit. Sazi that nokuba kumnyamentla we can go through everything. And city males that are able okubalangaba si change the world. We can change the world. We can start now. We can change the world. And I've said last week that changing the world does not have to include the president, does not have to include his cabinet and the community. It starts with an individual. Uqala apha, and then when you start there, when you uphuma endlini, uphuma uzichazela that today it's my time and it is my time to make this world better. Okugqibela Sis'Nandi before ndikuyeke. Ungathini, please tell us, what can we do to make our children trust us? Singabantu abangotata.
That is a very easy one, is to love your child.
Right.
Uyazi utatam ebesi discipline ngothando.
Okay.
Utatam bengabethi. Utatam bekuthanda. Akuthande sele ufuna ukwenza into wrong use university. You would think of your dad.
Okay.
Noba ufuna ukwenza ntoni, you would think of him. He would discipline you with love. He just adored us. And we couldn't help but be as izinto sizizo namhlanje. So what I would advise otata ubaba yenze out there is to just love their children, especially girl children, to love them and to give them attention, so that they don't go out there to look for that love and attention, either from friends, either from boyfriends, either from ezinye izinto ezinobenza ubaba be distracted in life, bangafiki kule potential bafuneka befike kuyo. And remember, uba ibalekile into ephuma kutata emlonyeni ngomntana oyintombazana, it can change the child for the better. So always uncome usisonke. Always uthethe positive things usisonke. And that one day uyawuzuyibone i-results ayo. Xa ubona usisonke into yoba really lo mntana uphumelele today. It's not because of anything, it's because of that love and that attention. And you allowed it to stand on your shoulders and see the world from those shoulders and start saying, indeed, the sky is the limit.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Inkosi kakhulu Sis'Nandi guys ke ungasike mina ngihlale pha ecaleni ndikumamele uqhubekeke and serious I'm not saying it kuba because uyithetha lento ndithethayo but I really mean it. You know benditshilo earlier nathi uthando, it's a very big word. It's a very great thing onoyinika anyone. That thing of being overprotective as utata, umntana xa eza kwenza into wrong athi utata uzandibetha. I don't think that is the way.
No.
I don't think that is the way. But ungaske sibe nesasazela sinaso. I'm a Christian, as you all know. Sibe nesasazela sinaso when siza kwenza isono, that our loving God wouldn't like ba siqhube ngolu hlobo thina singabantu. Sis'Nandi, enkosi kakhulu ngexesha lakho, and thank you very much for your time, guys. And I always like to say this. Thank you very much for using your data, because ke ezi zinto azenziwa free. Ndiyabulela ngexesha lenu. Siza kudibana ke next week. Please remember to like, comment, and remember to subscribe. Tell your friends to tell their friends, and everyone should know, and everyone should have hope and know that we ought to have relationships with our fathers. We have to have a relationship with our children, especially abantwana bethu abangamantombazana, so that they don't go there and look for love, as we have earlier mentioned. Bangakhangela izinto kuba bengakwazi usifumana endlini. Enkosi kakhulu, have a good day. Cheerio.